Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 Brighton mainline video. In today's one, like the other routes, we are going to be doing a branch line service. So we're going to be doing the Reigate branch, which is on the Boston Sprinter. You had the Staunton branch. On Navica Dresden, you had the Grossenhain branch, which is the Meissen branch to be released. And yeah, obviously the Reigate branch, which we're going to be in today on the Brighton mainline. But yeah, we've got a little 4-coach 377. We've got about 20 seconds until we are ready to leave, so we better get in before the AI just decides to take over. Let's get into here. See, where are we stopping at? Hopefully the AI won't take over. Let's have a look. Let's use the side here. So, this train calls at Clapham Junction, East Croydon, Purley, Coulston South, Merstham, Redhill and Reigate. And then you'll see we have to sit on the inside as well. Let's get the door shut. I'm recording this fairly early in the morning. Let's bring that down. There we go. Let's cancel that. Let's get the door shut. And let's get going. So yeah, it's a fairly quick sort of service down to Reigate. We're running fast pretty much to East Croydon. And then we then go slow after that. Let's get that on. So it's doing no HUD. And let's get going. I'll leave the HUD on for this one. Obviously, you might have seen the non-commentary video if that's out. Obviously, where we did no HUD. Right, off we go. We've got the green. And yes, I will install Southeastern High Speed. That'll probably be the last thing I do, just in case it makes it lag and I don't know, does something bad. So that'll be the last thing we do. I'll do the Southeastern one last. But I want to do ideally this one, and then I want to do maybe 10 minutes at Hayward Heath or one of those sorts of videos. So we can see the connectors that sort of thing taking place. That'd be cool. Right, across we go. Now we've got 2.2 miles to Clapham Junction. You can see a 387 waiting there on the approach. And if we were blocking it, so probably not. That's probably, yeah, probably not. Cool. But yeah, the timetable is very realistic because Gatwick Express is always, well, some of the time stuck behind Southern trains, which yeah, happens pretty much all the time in real life. Maybe it was waiting for us actually. Yeah, possibly. So that's a 12-car train. That's a 40 in a second. You can see Battersea Power Station. But yeah, what does everyone think of the changes, obviously, to the 377 as opposed to the East Coastway version? And if you are thinking about getting the Brighton Main Line, I'd say get this and then get East Coastway. Then you have both southern routes out of Brighton. And you have both, and both brilliant routes. Right, off we go. Let's pop that up. So yeah, 1 and 65 up here, so a fairly steep gradient coming out of Victoria as you sort of go up onto the Thames Bridge. Cool. Obviously, if you had the southeastern layer, and you'd have all the trains on this side as well going off the Chatham main line there. So we'll see that at some point. Let's put that on. Yeah, just don't want to overstress the PC. As yeah, the PC is not super duper, so that obviously can run the game alright. Another service there. Cool. Let's put that up. Yeah, hopefully everyone is enjoying the Brighton mainline videos. I sure am enjoying recording them, big time. It's just brilliant to be on it. Battersea Park Station. How many trains does this one actually get? Let's have a look. They're the ones to London, so it's bi-directional. And then Sutton. Yeah, Sutton and Epsom Downs way. So it's a fairly frequent service. Oh no, that one's to London, Victoria. Get back in. Cool. Should we get a bit of horn action as well? Yeah, let's get a bit of horn action. Awesome. Another train there. One mile to Clapham Junction, and we're coming in on platform 13. Which platform 13 is at one of the I always seem to go, whenever I go to Clapham Junction in real life, it's always platform 13. So I think it is sort of the main, you know, going south platform. Or going, you know, yeah, just heading south. One of the main southern platforms. And it looks like we will be held outside the station, I think? Question mark? Yes, I think we're going to be held outside the station. Yeah, it looks like it. But yeah, something is in there at the moment. But yeah, this is what you'll see. I mean, literally on every service we've done, we've seen a cautionary signal. Pretty much. Maybe apart from, say, a Gatwick Express service where it might have just been a lucky time of the day where you don't, you know, you're cleared, you know, clear the whole way. But yeah, we pretty much have seen cautionary signals on every service. Which, yeah, it really does give that rush hour feel. Like, really does give the feel of it. And obviously remember, what you're seeing here, obviously I know I've got the freight services, but there's two, it's pretty much how it will be on the last gen as well. So you only have these services. And have you seen how busy it is just without the layers? So yeah, don't expect anyone to be like, why is there no layers on the last gen? It's really quiet. It's not quiet. Really busy. Have we got stop markers at this one? So on the other one there wasn't stop markers at Clapham. That's just the end of the platform maybe each time, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that's just the end of the platform. Another train coming in as well, going out. Look at this. It's a slow crawl into Clapham. I was sort of expecting to see the forecast stop marker and stop, but yeah. I think maybe it just is to the end of the platform. Look at this. This is brilliant. Trains, trains, and more trains. Where's that one going? Let's have a look. I reckon he's Grinstead. You're going to West Croydon. West Croydon. Would you be going that way? I suppose, yeah, probably. Yeah. Sometimes I always think at Clapham it's East Croydon, but yeah, that would be going that way. I think there's similar big stations, similar-ish amount of platforms in terms of southern ones. What have we got over here? Milton Keynes, Clapham, Imperial Wharf, West Brompton, Olympia. Been on this service source, Shepherd's Wembley Central, Harrow, Waldstone, Watford Junction, Hemel Hempstead, Berkhamsted, Tring, Leighton Buzzard, Bletchley and Milton Keynes. Although when I went on it, I only went as far as Watford Junction, as there was, I know, engineering works. Cool, let's get going now. I don't think we've actually been down the slow line yet, have we? On all the videos we've been on the quarry line. So it'll be nice to see the Red Hill line. Off we go. Oh wow, just listen to that. That is beautiful. That is really good. You can see the southwest main line going off down to the right. So we sort of veer off our way. That is just a beautiful sight. Let's get back in. Obviously, yeah, Electro Stars. Yeah, a lot of you know are my favourite trains, especially the 377. Same age as me, grown up with it, love it. See it pretty much every day. There's another one. Yeah, what is the first train you're going to be drive? Well, what's the first train you guys are going to drive when you get the Brighton Main Line? Will it be the 387 or the 377? Obviously, personally, I went in the 387, as obviously that's the new one. But yeah, what are you guys going to be driving first? Do pop it in the comments below. Right, coming up on Wandsworth Common. Let's get a flyby shot going through Wandsworth Common. I can hear ducks. And this is sort of one of the only stations where you get fast trains on all of the platforms, which is cool.
Please ensure you have a valid ticket for travel. You will be expected to produce your tickets when
There is
asked
that.
to do so.
That is just brilliant. And you got the other one leaving on the other side. Cool. Got a 70. Turn hard on. Note to self. If no one reminds me, I literally would have hard off the whole time on this route. Right, this is Balham. Which must be quite. It's a very busy station. As obviously you've got the services which go down towards Streatham, which you can see pretty much straight ahead. It's a way, you know, you think, oh, that the main line must go straight ahead, you know, just straight on, fast. But no, we veer off to the right here. Here we go. Goodbye to the line into South London's maze of lines. And obviously, if you do want to see where that bit went to the left there, I've done a couple of streams on the South London network, obviously on Train Simulator. Check that out, and we go, you know, all over that place. Right, it's Streatham Common next. Yeah, hopefully you guys, well, hopefully it's all good for you guys, because we are running at about 35 odd FPS, 36 FPS. You know, every drops every now and again. But to me, to me this looks fine, but hopefully it's all good for you guys. Another service there. So I think most of the South London sort of services, you know, from say East Croydon up to London Victoria, I think they're all sort of 8 cars. I don't think I've seen any 4 coach ones. What's this? Is that a 12? That's an 8 car. Or 8 coach. You've got the Sutton and Mole Valley line that goes over the top there. There's quite a few services sort of go off there. Cool. Here's Streatham Common. Lovely. And it's Norbury next. Yeah, quite a nice service down to Reigate. Obviously, once we do get to Red Hill, well, I know I've already mentioned it. I don't actually have Great Western Express for the PC. I have requested it, but I don't think by the time, well, the videos can go up, I don't think it will be ready. So yeah, we won't see the 166 at Red Hill / Reading, and we won't see the Tonbridge services as they layer in sort of with the 166. But it's a half-hourly service, so it won't make a big difference. Cool, it's just trains everywhere. Obviously, yeah, once we do get onto the PlayStation 5, so have all the DLCs on there, so then we'll be able to do the 166. Bing. Does that come down to 60 soon enough, so I'm gonna pop that down now and then let it sort of naturally come down now. 2.2 miles to East Croydon. Awesome. Coming up on Thornton Heath Station. So if you had told me, you know, 2 years ago, name the stations above East Croydon, I would have been like, I think the only one I knew was Thornton Heath, and that was it. Yeah, so this was almost like some sort of other planet to me. Above I've said sort of between East Croydon and Clapham Junction, that is one of those areas I'm really not, you know, as good with. Yeah, it's AWS. Got a double yellow. Start bringing that down. Cool, so that's what we will be held outside East Croydon station. Yes, there we go. Oh no, maybe because of that. That's why. You got Selhurst Depot there on the left. One of the main southern depots. Actually been there inside before and that building. And obviously there isn't too much AI there, but then Joe did clearly state, you know, there would be a lot to load in. You know, you don't want it crashing or anything like that. So. Put that up. Be 45 into East Croydon. Lovely. But we're getting there. Let's put it up a little bit more. Lovely. But yeah, coming up to East Croydon station. Obviously, once we're south of East Croydon, we're sort of out into the countryside, I guess you could say. Yes. AWS. Cool. Another service over there. Yeah. So we have to wait for the other service here. Literally, the red is just outside the platform. Look at this. It's almost like we'll be connecting up to it or something, but obviously we're not. And we wait. Although not for long though, so we'll put that on anyway. That one's off. So we should arrive on time. Should do. There we go. Let's go. Oh, and a 387 as well. We probably would have been actually holding that one up, probably. Oh, well, let's come into the platform. Yeah, there's not a moment where you wouldn't see a train. It's just crazy amount. I can see the stop marker there. Don't need to go too quick into here. We'll just sort of stay at this speed for now. Another train coming in already. And we literally turned up to the station. There was a train in our platform. That's how busy it is. It's quite an awkward. There you go. That'll be all right. Right, here we are, East Croydon. We've got another train coming in. Let's see. That one terminates there. Milton Keynes. But yeah, fairly frequent. I mean, especially on this platform here. Look, every sort of 5 minutes or so. What's the other sort of main platform? Is it this one? Let's have a look. 1627. Wow. What's the second one? Wow, that is literally every 2 minutes at that platform. Just crazy. That one's sort of every 10 minutes. And more, you know. Yeah. I'm literally beyond belief how busy it is. There's another train coming already. One literally only just came in. Right, Purley next. So we are skipping out Purley Oaks. And, well, South Croydon as well. Lovely. I wonder if that service has come up from Reigate, just the way it is a full coach service. There's not many full coach services. Let's get that up. Lovely. We have got a, well, we did have a double yellow. So it's probably because that train ahead stops at South Croydon, although it looks like it's gone green now, so it must have gone off. So yeah. Let's go. Yeah, it's Purley, Coulston South, Merstham, Redhill, and then Reigate. So yeah, not too far. But yeah, I think it said it will take 48 minutes, this service. So it's only 10 minutes slower to do a full run at Gatwick Express from London to Brighton. This is South Croydon station, and looks like we do need to bring the speed down as we are going to be crossing the tracks. Which I'm not actually too sure what the speed is for crossing here. So we're going to bring that down just to be on the safe side. Is that probably 20, isn't it? 20 across here? Yeah, 20. Sort of looks like a 20 area. Cool. Across we go. There it goes. And let's speed up again. It's not too far to Purley. They're all fairly close together. Lovely. Let's go. Yeah, now sort of making our way out of South London, and obviously, yeah, into Sussex. I suppose. Now, would it be Surrey? No, I think it is Sussex. I don't think there's. No, there is Surrey. Yeah, we do go through Surrey, but not for long though. Let's pop that down. Cool. This is Purley Oaks. Got 1 mile now. Which I think from here it's about a half-hourly service or so. .9 to Purley. Yeah, not too far. It's quite a big platform, Purley, as well. I think 6 platforms or so. So obviously you got all the other, branches going off here to, I believe, Caterham, Tattenham Corner. They all sort of come off here. And we are arriving on time as well, possibly even early by the time we stop. Lovely. Slowly bring that down. Yeah, you got a couple of trains here already. Lovely. Lovely. Here we are. A little bit more. Cool. End of the platform, I guess. Yeah, I guess to the end. Here we are. And we wait. Yeah, Coulston South next. And then Merstham, Redhill, and Reigate. But yeah, not too far. One minute. Alright. Yeah, you got a service to Caterham there. Caterham, that one's over there. Let's see. Purley, so one that seems like it terminates here. London Bridge, they're fairly frequent from here. Yeah, very frequent, every sort of couple of minutes as well. What about going down here? Caterham and Tatton Corner. But yeah, fairly frequent. Let's just get a shot there. Cool. And here comes another train. Let's get the door shut. And then we'll be off. Right, Coulston South next. And I'm just hoping, because I was just watching the non-commentary service from Brighton to Victoria. It actually seems to have some sort of weird freeze. I don't know, something goes on between Selhurst and Wandsworth Common. So yeah, obviously if you are watching that video you might have already seen that, so I'll try and well, yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that, but for some reason it was all freezing and at one point, only for a few minutes. Odd, hopefully it hasn't done it for this one. Let's get that up. Lovely. Not too far to Coulston South. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do it on the other one, so I don't know why I did it on that one. That is odd. Don't know. Not what I can do about that now, though. It's up to 80 on this bit. So yeah, we're on the Red Hill line. We're about to go on the Red Hill line. So we'll say goodbye to the fast line, and then we'll be on our own line down to Red Hill. Let's bring that down. But yeah, if you're enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you want to see more. Obviously, yeah, plenty more of the Brighton Main Line to come, and obviously we'll be streaming it for 9 hours on Friday. So if you're watching on release, that would be October the 8th. Doing a full shift. We'll be sort of alternating between Gatwick and Southern, just to make it more interesting, really, for you guys. But here we are, arriving on time again. So the timetables aren't too tight, which is, it gives you a bit of leeway, which is nice. Obviously they're still fairly tight, but not tight. Here we are, Coulston South Station. Quite a nice station, sort of tucked away from the main running lines. Like the fast line. Cool. And where are we stopping at this one then? Apparently we were already supposed to stop. I didn't see a stop marker. Did you guys see a stop marker? Let's have a look.
Passengers are reminded that smoking is
Was there a stop marker? I don't think so. No, I can't see any. Obviously the route is still in development. Reigate's still in development, so once we get there we might see a few things going on. So yeah. And also it is pre-rush hour passengers as well, as it is early access, and that's still not to be implemented. I'm sure that'll be implemented by launch and you have full passengers. I'm sort of grateful there isn't full passengers. Just then the PT can run just a tad better. It does seem to be running it fairly well, so get the door shut, and it'll be Merstham next, which is just through the Red Hill Tunnel. Not Red Hill Tunnel, what am I on about? Merstham Tunnel. Let's watch the train leaving. It's early, alright. Let's go. And we're off. But yeah, not too far to Merstham. And then Red Hill, and then Reigate. Let's get in. Yeah, 3.5. And we'll do that at 43, but it's fairly quick on this section. So, you've got the fast lines up there. You can see a train whizzing along there, heading down south. Cool. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. .1. I think that's got back up to 90 soon. I don't usually take the Red Hill line as I'm always on the fast line. So the speeds actually do vary a little bit on this one. Obviously on the fast one it pretty much is 90 the whole way, apart from obviously Red Hill Tunnel where it goes to 80. But yeah, on this it does alternate a little bit. Yes, DSD checking up on us. We're all good. Lovely. And there's the 90. Another train, look, already on the fast line going literally over the top of us. Awesome. But we'll start slowing down once we about halfway through Merstham Tunnel or so. As you literally come out the tunnel just a little bit and then you're at Merstham. It's been a good service though, I've enjoyed this. A slightly slower service down from Victoria. Well, not much slower, but slightly. Nice evening, afternoon service as well. And here's Merstham Tunnel. Through we go. Quite a long tunnel. Yes, there we go. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. It's all much appreciated. Let's start bringing that down now. Halfway through the tunnel, just put into step 1 for now. Maybe actually put that down to step 2. As yeah, not far to the station. But yeah, we're now out, well, pretty much out of London now. In a minute we'll go over the M25, and then we truly are out of London. It's pretty much just after we go over the M25 you get Merstham Station. Cool. Here's the station just here. It quite literally just is over the M25. Just out of London. Cool. You can see we have got the double yellow there, so we'll be coming across the lines at Red Hill. There's a stop marker. Lovely. Here we are. Let's get the doors open. There's a gap. That is a gap and a half between the platform. That is quite a big gap. Surely it can't be that big in real life, can it? That would be dangerous. Maybe it is. I've not actually been to Merstham Station, but it could actually be like that. That'll be a interesting stations to get off at. Take a screenshot just in case. Yeah, I don't know, it could be like that. I suppose, you know, if you are standing here, that's not actually much of a gap. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. Yeah, if you were sort of standing here, I suppose it would be just a big step. Don't know. Another service coming in. That's probably come up from Reigate. There's sort of every half an hour at these stations. Oh. Oh, the game froze there. Right, let's get the door shut. Cool. You can see the cooling out going inside. Awesome. Let's go. Next stop is Red Hill. Let's get that up. Yeah, double yellow. Well, flashing double yellow there, so we're coming across the lines. Let's put that up. A little bit more. And we've got 4 minutes to get there, so... Well, 3 minutes, so we should be able to get there possibly even early. Yeah, possibly. Might have to wait for another train, I don't know. Cool. Although if you are on the Red Hill line, it is most likely you will be stopping at the stations because, well, you don't really get any fast services through Red Hill. Well, we literally never get fast services through Red Hill because it is obviously supposed to be the slow lines, so they just stop there anyway. I've got to bring the speed down though, as people will be coming across. We're going across here? Doesn't look like it, no. For some reason I thought we were going across there, but no. It'll be this one here. Yeah, awesome. I think it is fairly slow into the platform actually. From my memories of TS, I think it is slow. I think it's 20. Oh, so yeah, this is where you'd see 166 services and the Tonbridge services all sort of knocking around in the platforms over there at Red Hill. Obviously, once I get on the PlayStation, we should then be able to see it, as I own it on there. Pop that down. What's it again? That was 30, okay, so not too slow then. Lovely. But yeah, Red Hill, which is in its new estate, so it has got platform 0 as well. There's the stop marker. Yeah, Red Hill. Here we are, we've got the Reigate Branch things. Yeah. Oh, what stops at this one? Let's have a look. I suppose the Reigate up services. Yeah. Yeah, on this platform here you'd get the Class 166 services. And also the Tonbridge services. They do actually share a platform at Red Hill, which is quite cool. But you have to have Great Western Express for that, which unfortunately I don't have on the PC. Although I do on the PlayStation. at that. Cool. But yeah, we have got about a minute here somehow. We're a little bit early. And that'll be down the branch line. Obviously, a reminder, Reigate is still in active development. So if we do see anything that looks a bit out of the ordinary, we'll do expect to see that. As yeah, it's still in development, Reigate. So every half an hour or so. Oh, there's even one to Reigate as well at 17:49. What's going on this platform? What about this platform? What we got? Is it just Reigate? Yeah, just Reigate. I think. Cool. Right. Anyway, let's get the doors shut, and let's be off. Lovely bit. Let's get down the Reigate branch. Reigate platform 2 and 1.7. Not too far. Across we go. And yeah, remember in the TS version, there was all this big yard here. Well, now this is built here now, which is well, a bit sad to see. You know, more bits of railway gone. Some whatever, you know, buildings. Yeah, this is the Reigate branch, but it also is part of the North Downs line, which takes you all the way to Guildford. This would. So the electric only goes as far as Reigate, but then obviously Great Western continued the services onwards. Cool. Yeah, fairly quick along here. But yeah, as I said, Reigate is still in active development. So obviously this is a pre-release build. So if we see anything that looks a bit odd, it's pre-release and it's not actually done yet. Cool, we'll do that at 16:53. Don't know where I saw 10 out of that. Got a double yellow there. Obviously, yeah, past Reigate, there's no third rail. Lovely. Just a nice little branch line, nice bit, you know, bit of extra area to drive. And maybe you'll just sit on branch line services all day to Reigate. But yeah, coming up to Reigate now. Yeah, nice little bonus. It sort of makes sense to do this bit as it is such a tiny branch line, and it sort of just completes, well, southern services to Reigate. There's no southern services go beyond Reigate because obviously they can't because it's diesel. So that's why Great Western do it. Oh, let's bring that down. And here we have Reigate. We made it. Yes, AWS going on. Where are we stopping? I guess up to the signal. Yeah, I think up to the signal at this one. That will do. Here we are. But yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see where I can see where it is not complete. Obviously, there's no level crossing barriers here and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, that will be added by launch, as this is, well, still, you know, in development at the moment.
All our trains and stations
Cool, but that is going to be everyone for today's Trainton World Brighton Mainline video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was the Reigate branch. Obviously you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope you'll see you next time. See you all and take care. Bye guys.